Hey y'all, I'm back, and today I'm about to show you how you can remove all your personal information off of all three credit bureaus in just 24 hours or less. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm about to give you guys this hack and show you how you can get great and fast results with credit repair. So, today we are going to get started with my most frequently asked questions. How do I remove addresses and personal information from my credit report? It is not as difficult as you guys may think. So the first thing is you must sign up and get a free, heavy on the free. You need a free account with Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. I will be sure to link all the links to go and open your free account in the description. So check the description or comment free account and I'll send you the links directly in the comments. Comment free account. Now, that is our first step. We've gotten out the way. We've opened our free accounts with each credit bureau. Now, the next thing that you have to do is you're going to have to go to the dispute center and put in your disputes directly on each credit bureau website. And they're going to show you a list of all your personal information. And you just go in and you're going to select your dispute reasons so that you can go ahead and dispute those things. Now, when it comes to personal information, you can dispute your addresses, phone numbers, jobs. Some people may have co-signers, and then also you can dispute any of the names. So I'm about to do a screen share with you guys, a tutorial on how you can dispute your personal information online. So stay tuned. Right now, we're going to get straight into it. Okay, you guys, we are on Experian.com. Now, I am only going to show you guys how to do it on Experian as far as disputing your personal information online because it is the same process on Equifax and TransUnion. So right now, I am on the Experian website, but you can also do this on the app. You're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page or go to the menu on the app, and you're going to see this option that says Help Center. We're going to click Help Center. And then it's going to load up and take us over to the dispute center from there. So now I am in the help center. I'm going to select the option in the middle that says file a dispute. So now we are in the actual dispute center itself. If you see on the screen, I have highlighted where it says completed disputes. This is an important section. So remember, you're going to start your process of disputing personal information, even when you send in disputes for your accounts. Anytime you send in a dispute, when the credit bureaus receive it, in your dispute center, you will have a section on each website where you can check your dispute results. If they have been completed, it'll say view results. If they're still processing, it will say pending. So if you're ever wondering, did they receive my disputes? When are they processing? When will they be done? All you have to do is go into the dispute center and check. Now, remember, with disputing personal information online, these will be taken off within 24 hours. You will get an email letting you know your dispute results are ready and you can view everything here. But now we're going to select the tab that says Start a New Dispute. And then I'm going to select the tab from there that says personal information. Okay, now I'm in the personal information section. And the first thing that you guys are going to see is going to be the addresses. I have one of my addresses shown here. This is my office address. So step one, we're going to look at all our addresses that are listed. And we're going to look for any address that is not our current mailing address, meaning you don't currently receive mail at this address. If you have any questions about what you should dispute, which addresses, all that kind of great stuff, drop your questions in the comments right now. Drop your questions in the comments right now if you have questions because you have a particular situation. So boom. I'm going to select this address because, okay, this is not a correct address. It is missing my actual suite number to my office. So I'm going to select this address. And then I'm going to select never live there. Any address that you do not currently receive mail at, just select the option that you never lived there. Now, as you guys see, I just got a pop-up and it says this address is associated with my Nordstrom's credit card. This goes back to what I told you guys. Focus on removing what you can. That is your number one goal. Click on the address. If it's not your current mailing, you're going to select never live there. As long as this blue button at the bottom, next, highlights for you to move on, click next, add that into your disputes, and keep going on to the next address. In some cases, if an address is associated with an account, you can't dispute it. But remember, we're focusing on removing what we can. That doesn't mean you can't remove the account. We just want to take off any old, outdated personal information we can. So click never live there. As long as you have the option to click next, keep it rolling. Don't overcomplicate the process. So the next thing is date of birth. You guys may also have employers listed. Anything that's not your current employer, you can dispute. I don't have a phone number on my report, but you guys could also have phone numbers that are listed. If it's not your current phone number, just select that phone number isn't accurate. And then the final section is going to be the names. Now on the screen here, it says, for your protection, names are typically not disputed online. Please contact us for assistance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the contact us button because it's going to show us the credit bureau's phone number right here. Now, you have to call in with Experian only to dispute your names. Let me tell you which names are eligible. If your name is spelled incorrectly, you can dispute that. If they didn't hyphenate it, if you're no longer going by your married name, you can dispute that. You cannot dispute maiden names because that was and is technically your name. Another option, if it lists your middle name, last name, and that's not something you ever go by, you can dispute that as well. If your middle name is spelled wrong, anything that is inaccurate and not correct as far as your name spelling, order, things of that nature, you can dispute those names. So remember, we're going to click the contact us button and you're just going to call and say, hey, this name is not correct. Can you take it off my credit report? It's no special thing to say. If you're on Experian and it gives you a pop-up that says you can't dispute online, all you do is call this phone number. Whatever you see wrong online, just say, hey, this address is wrong, never lived there. Hey, this number isn't mine. Hey, this name is incorrect. And that is pretty much it, you guys. That is how you dispute your personal information online. It really is just that simple. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll wrap this thing up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I want to give you guys a special bonus. So I know you've disputed your personal information and you're ready to get started with your credit repair, or you're ready to further your credit repair results. Whether you're just getting started or you've gotten a lot of accounts that have come back updated or verified, it's time for you to join my Disputing Academy right now. And it's only $24.95 a month. It's the cheapest credit repair you will ever get. And you get live one-on-one assistance from me on Zoom every Tuesday at 7:30 Central PM. So no matter where you are in your process, I'm going to pull up your credit report with you on Zoom. I will go over each of your accounts, let you know the dispute reasons I suggest you use. I'm going to suggest ways that you can build your credit. And if you have high utilization, I'm going to help you work on paying down that debt. So whatever your credit goals are, I'm going to help you achieve them. Once you've gotten it to where it needs to be, we're going to go over credit card hacks to get high limits. I will help you with the purchase of a vehicle or buying your first home. So whatever you need, I have available for you for the low price of $24.95 a month in my Rose Disputing Academy. I hope to see you there next Tuesday. Make sure you join the group chat once you join the class and register for Zoom. I will link the class above for you guys in the description. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, please put a credit card emoji in the comments so I know you made it to the end of this video. Let me know if you want to join the Rose Disputing Academy. I'll see you guys later. Thank you again for hanging with me here at Rose Credit Repair. And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment below if you have any credit questions. I'm going to be answering them myself in the comments. So you know what to do. Until next time.